Today I am teaching you a poem that is The Duck and the Kangaroo. It's a poem written by Edward Lear. In the very picture which is given, you are seeing the kangaroo and the duck is sitting on the tail of the kangaroo. Now I will start the poem. In this poem, two friends, the duck and the kangaroo, are about to set out on a long pleasure trip. They want to go for a fun ride. The kangaroo, though happy to carry the duck all the way on the tip of his tail, is wary of her wet feet. Kangaroo is ready to take the duck on the tail to move around the world, but he is very much worried about the wet feet of the duck. So let us see what advice is given by the kangaroo to the duck to save him from the wet feet of the duck. First I will read the lines of the poem and then I will explain the poem to you. It's a very interesting poem. Listen to me carefully. Said the duck to the kangaroo, "Good gracious, how you hop over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hop like you," said the duck to the kangaroo. The whole of the long day through, and we had go to the D and Jelly-Bolly over the land and over the sea. Please take me on a ride, or do, said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the kangaroo to the duck, "This requires a little reflection. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection, which is, if you will let me speak so bold, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and will probably give me the rheumatiz," said the kangaroo. Said the duck, "As I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely, and I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, which fit my web feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloak, and every day a cigar I will smoke, all to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo." Said the kangaroo, "I am ready, all in the moonlight pale, but to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady, and quite at the end of my tail." So away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And who so happy, oh who, as the duck and the kangaroo. So this is the poem which is on the two friends, that is kangaroo and the duck. Now let us see what is in the poem. Now in the very beginning, they both are talking in this poem. So sometimes the kangaroo will speak and sometimes the duck will speak. So there is a conversation going on between the duck and the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo, "Good gracious, how you hop." Duck said to the kangaroo, "How beautifully you hop. तुम कितना अच्छा कूद लेते हो. Over the fields and the water too. You can jump on the water and the fields, as if you never would stop. Or as if you see you jumping, it looks that you will never stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond. I am very bored in this pond. मैं इस पानी में तालाब में बोर हो चुकी हूँ. And I long to go out in the world beyond, and it is my desire that I should move around in the world. I wish I could hop like you. If I had the quality of jumping, I would have hopped like you. मैं भी तुम्हारी तरह कूदती," said the duck to the kangaroo. "Please give me a ride on your back," said the duck to the kangaroo. Then the duck requested the kangaroo to take her for a ride. "I would sit quite still. I will not move when I will sit on your body, and say nothing but quack. I will not speak anything but only quack. I will only make a sound of quack quack if I sit and have a ride with you the whole of the long day through." And then the complete day, and we would go to the D and the Jelly-Bolly. So we will go to the places D and Jelly-Bolly. Please take me over the land and over the sea. तो शी रिक्वेस्टेड द डक रिक्वेस्टेड द कैंगरू टू टेक हिम टू द लैंड एंड ओवर, तो मुझे पूरी धरती और समुद्र के पार करके ले जाओ. प्लीज़ टेक मी ऑन ए राइड और डू टू मेक मी सिट ऑन योर बैक एंड वी बोथ ऑफ अस विल गो फॉर अ राइड टुगेदर on the over the land and over the sea. Said the kangaroo to the duck. This requires a little reflection. So the kangaroo said to the duck that I have to point out you for one thing. मैं तुम्हें किसी बात के लिए तो याद कराना चाहता हूँ. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck, but then if you will follow me, then I will be able to bring a good luck. It will be good luck for us. It will be very lucky for us if you will follow my advice. And there seems but one objection, and I have got one objection. One problem is there. If I take you on a ride, which is if you will let me speak so bold and let me speak very clearly to you, your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold. Now the kangaroo is talking about the feet of the duck, that they are very dirty, wet and cold. वो गीले भी हैं और ठंडे भी हैं. And would probably give me the rheumatism. And if you will sit on my back with this wet cold feet, I will get a disease named rheumatism, that is in Hindi गठिया. Said the kangaroo. तो मुझे गठिया हो जाएगा if you will sit with that wet feet on my body. Said the duck. Now the duck replied, as I sat on the rocks, कि now I am able to sit on the rocks. अब मैं चट्टानों पे बैठने लगी हूँ. And I have thought over that completely, and I am thinking very clearly what you have said to me, and I have decided that I will bring 4 pair of worsted socks. I will bring worsted means woolen. I have brought 4 pairs of woolen socks which fit my web feet neatly, and they will be well fitted on my जालीदार पैरों में. They will be well fitted, and to keep out the cold and to save myself from the cold, I have brought a big coat. And every day a cigar I will smoke, and to keep my body warm I will smoke the cigar, all to follow my dear true love of a kangaroo. All this thing I am doing because I love you kangaroo, so I am doing this for you only. तुम्हारे लिए ये सब कर रही हूँ क्योंकि तुम्हें प्यार करती हूँ. Now the kangaroo replied. Now the kangaroo said to the duck, I am ready. So if you are doing so much for me, I am also ready. All in the moonlight pale, in this cold moonlight, but to balance me well, dear duck, sit steady. I will take you on the ride in this in this pale moonlight. इस पीली और चमकती हुई चांदनी रात में तुम्हें लेके चलूँगा. But you have to balance yourself and sit steady. Don't move when you sit on my back. Steady means at one place without moving, and quite at the end of my tail. And without moving, you can sit on the end of my tail. बिना हिले हुए तुम मेरी पूँछ की नोक पर बैठ जाओ लास्ट में. So away they went with a hop and bound. So away both of them went on a round, jumping and bounding, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round, and they took the round of the complete world 3 times. और उन्होंने पूरी दुनिया का चक्कर 3 बार लगाया. And who so happy? In the last the poet is asking you a question, children. So who is happy? Oh who? तो आपको क्या लगता है कौन खुश है ज़्यादा? As the duck and the kangaroo. बत्तख या कैंगरू, this you have to decide that who is happy in the end. Duck is happy. Duck is happy because she is able to go the whole world 3 times, or is the kangaroo happy because he is able to take the duck on a round and to see the world 3 times. So you have to decide that who is happy. So this is the poem, children, The Duck and the Kangaroo, written by Edward Lear. Now there is only one thing which we have to do in this poem is comprehension of the question, comprehension of the poem. Lines and comprehension I will be giving to you. So there is one question homework for you, children, and that is there is one thing in every poem, that is rhyming words. Rhyming मतलब एक जैसी आवाज़ वाले words हर poem में होते हैं. So you have to find out the rhyming words from this poem. For example, I am telling you Roo, kangaroo. Bold, cold. Lee, sea, cloak, smoke, pound, ground. So these are certain words. This you can copy in your classwork notebooks. This you can write in your classwork notebooks. So this is the poem, that is The Duck and the Kangaroo. I hope you must have liked the poem. So this is all in the poem, children. If anything is not clear in this video or in this poem which I have explained to you,